Wildlife Dinner has gone on now for 29 years, and this year in 2010 will be the 30th year. Can you describe your involvement?
Well, like I say, I've been involved with it for between 23 and 25 years. And over the years, we've had a lot of different species of stuff. Always had them for 29 years. A mystery dish is getting harder now every year to get one. But when I got involved with the Wildlife Dinner, we was having between 25 and 30 different species of stuff being served as a sample for the dinners. Anywhere from polar bear down to rabbit, you name it, and we pretty well got it. We've had to ship away a lot of times to different stuff, but 2 years ago we were very fortunate for our mystery dish. We had kangaroo shipped in from Australia. It cost us a few dollars, but it was very different, so everybody can have an idea what this stuff tastes like. I know a lot of people don't like wild meat, but over the years, our ancestors, that's all mostly what they had to eat to survive. And right now, like I say, on the island here, our pheasant population and stuff like that has gone to nil. But like I know over home there, you have all kinds of the birds, the pheasants and partridge and ducks and to eat. And that, when I was a kid growing up, and that's what we used to practically live on all winter, like if it's a wild meat, the deer meat, the moose meat and stuff like that. And for these dinners, it was really amazing for some people to come to get a sample of something they never ever had before. And up to 2 years ago, I don't know exactly what happened, but anything was brought in from off the island, we always had to have it government inspected and everything. We have been very fortunate over the 29 years of all the wild meat and stuff we served that nobody ever got sick, which is a great accomplishment by itself, because we always had a lot. I have to give the cooks good credit for that, because they did an excellent job of cooking the meat and stuff.
So the people that have worked with the dinner, they've taken good care of
Oh
everything.
yeah, looking after the food. I mean, it was very
They were
clean.
knowledgeable.
Yeah, they're knowledgeable about having to cook it. I know one year we got short of a few cooks, and my wife ended up doing 9 different species of meat for the dinner, and she used to do a lot of the black bear, which she started doing it right from the word go, and she got a lot of great compliments on how the bear meat was cooked. They couldn't believe it, that was really bear meat, that way she had cooked it up.
Yeah. There's other facets to the dinner over the years, awards and now the photo contest.
Oh yes, everything has got bigger and bigger. Like we always had like the raffles and stuff, and auctioned off pictures to make money, and now in the last 2 years, if you come up with this photo contest, and it's a booming thing. I don't know how many pictures, but I know there's over 2,000, I think, this last trip. And the year before, I think it was around 1,400. And right now, it's just blooming. And everybody coming from all over just to be involved into it. And they can get on our internet and see it. And they kind of get over some of the amazing pictures that's been taken over the last couple of years. It's on our internet. They see it all over the world, so
This is a very important part of this dinner, because we are a group of anglers, hunters, trappers, conservationists, and we are also in the 2009. There's a lot of people who just likes the outdoors, likes to celebrate Mother Nature in its live state, and we honor that very much. So as a result, that's why we run this contest, and we want to celebrate these winners. And let me tell you, the quality of this contest is totally awesome.
An asset to have the award winners at the dinner.
That's really a great thing. It's a great draw too, because we have 3 or 4 different categories on the picture thing, and it brings the younger kids out and the high school kids out and professional photographers and stuff. Everybody gets a chance to win on the thing, and it's real good. We have people from, I don't know who the judges are, but they're from away, so they don't know anybody who's taking the pictures, so there can't be no favoritism. But there's an awful lot of beautiful pictures on there.
Promising young talent. A special award offered to this competition and chosen by the judging panel for the most promising youth photographer is awarded to Mary Humphrey at Merritt of Munns Road. I'd ask her father, Don, once again to come forward to accept this award on her behalf. So Don, you're back up again, okay?
Wildlife Dinner, of course, there's choices. Within the last 2 or 3 years, it's been buffalo. But what else is served?
Well, we also serve salmon, and we have smoked eel and smoked salmon on hors d'oeuvres, and we have salmon grundy and stuff like that for a little appetizer. We have mussels, we have oysters, we have different varieties of stuff. So that was all involved of all our variety of different species of stuff we had. We have all the seafood, we have all the wildlife, and have them all mixed together, which made an excellent dinner. Because we went up, but the biggest part was people would go up and get a little bit of everything. They get some turkey, and they get some pheasant and rabbit and moose meat and stuff. And they get back to the table, they forget which was which, but they still ate it anyway. So, like, you know, over the 29 years, we've had a really, you know, pretty well every year it's been a solid sellout. I only remember one year being a little slack, but we had quite a bit of snow that winter, and people were a little scared of traveling. But other than that, since I've been involved, it's always been a sellout, like for the dinner.